alignment-wise, as we said, on occasion gets a little bit to the right, so just be careful. That one to be a bit more sort of, ideally sort of parallel to target line rather than sort of going off to the right. Because then
is that my feet or is that?
Generally, it's your body in general. Generally, you very rarely will you see someone's feet going right, your knees going left.
Yeah.
You're generally sort of lined up with everything together. So
when I'm standing here, I'm trying to. I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, from there, that is just purely practice and getting used to that, because looking straight down there to try and draw a line that way is very difficult. So it's worth often having a club on the ground or something to give yourself that tell, because if you're not sure where it's going to be one way or t'other, and you're kind of guessing, then if you're hitting lots of shots with the wrong setup, you're going to encourage a compensation to go against that setup. Ideally, you want to be sort of setting up towards your target, hitting the ball towards your target, not aiming over there, swinging over there, sort of cross everything. So, swing-wise, the only thing in this I'm going to try and focus on now is that downswing transition, where that club's going to go. Previously, when the club got to the top of the backswing, your first move, your hand sort of got thrown forward. The club at this position now, pretty much vertical there, missing the wall. If we watch this one here now, as you get back there, nice shoulder turn, as your hands start coming in, the club is starting to work back, same position there. That club now is working more towards the ball. It's gradually moving. Ideally, we'll get to a point where you'd have the club probably on the red line. But you've gone from kind of there, moving over bit by bit. And it's not going to move that much that quickly. And in some ways, I wouldn't want it to. It feels so. I mean, this still feels quite strange how the change you're making, if we're honest, isn't it? And you move that much. So to move that much, you'll just feel, what? Horrendous. And that's the big thing in golf. You've got to. Anytime you're sort of identifying a fault or a characteristic we're going to try and adjust, you need to do it sort of periodically, bit by bit. The same way as if you're saying, okay, right, my best 10k is an hour, I'm not going to go try and go 50 minutes a k. I'm not going to do that in the next race. That would take me 10 to 15 races to try and build up that speed and whatever and training to get to that PB. So if we're trying to get a more consistent shot, ultimate goal, as you said, we're not going to go from there to click the fingers and then be perfect next time, but it's moving the club. So what we're looking for, I suppose, ultimately, is the club going from, so we say, 12 o'clock to maybe 10:30. At the moment, you're kind of like 11:15. So you're kind of just moving that sort of small hand around gradually with the sensation. Some practice. If you've got an old club, it's worth doing that wall with just an old club. Have a stick there, you set yourself up, find the wall, and then drag it down. So the club starts coming the golf ball now. The club is attacking the ball more from a direct hit, whereas this one, the club, you can see sort of coming way on the outside there now. That shaft now, it's actually almost dissecting the golf ball there. It's gone out. Your hands are a long way from the body there, reaching out there where the gap is a little bit. Big reach. There's not much control out there, is it? You're not going to have much power or strength. So when you hit the golf ball there now, it's going to be a different strike. Feet off the ground there. This one, as you come back in now, nice strike because the impact arms are a little bit more underneath the shoulders rather sort of reaching out there so much, and then we can rotate through, as we saw, in a lot more balance, because you're basically swinging kind of around yourself rather than out there. Lots of different moving parts kind of working against each other, and the golfing has got a lot of components to it. You've got the feet, the knees, the hips, the shoulders, the back, the legs, the hands, the arms. There's a lot of things. You can't try and manipulate them all or independently move them all. They're going to move as a result of the engine, for me the torso working better and the arms following the torso. So when you get to that top of the backswing position you've got there, you kind of felt the body was bringing that club down. That club then, as we said, you kind of get to here and then it drops. So you're just dropping this club down this way. What you were doing was moving the arms that way, then and then the handle was trying to sort of rise up to the goal, because if you didn't, you went and did that, you would stub it through your legs. You were to try and then compensate, lift that club up, and as a result of that, the consistency was obviously, you said yourself, you didn't know where it was going to go. That's kind of the statement you made, and that's, you can see if the ball's going left, right, high, low, low. You're over the ball there going, well, okay, wish me luck, and let's have a smack and see what happens, kind of thing.
So say to my playing partner, just keep an eye on
you look left, so you look right over on the exactly.
Tell me this ball.
Exactly. So I mean, in terms of the swing, we want to try and just make sure we get a better angle coming down the golf ball. It will help us release the body better, and it will give you a much more efficient hit to the golf ball as opposed to coming across the ball that way. Because if you side across the ball, you're losing power. Obviously, only because you're coming in with a defensive, glancing blow rather than forward defending. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good stuff, right?